request Professor Dr. Sharad Pandey to kindly welcome guest of honor Professor Dr. H.S. Gaur by presenting a bouquet.
I request Professor Dr. R. Nesamurthy to kindly welcome our Chancellor Sir Professor Dr. Muhammad Irfan Khan by presenting a bouquet.
In absentia of Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. B.S. Nagendra Parashar, Professor Dr. Sharad Pandey, Dean, School of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries, shall pronounce the welcome address. शरद पांडे जी को मंच पर बुलाने से पहले मैं उनका संक्षिप्त परिचय आपके साथ साझा करना चाहता हूं। डॉक्टर शरद पांडे ने कृषि में स्नातकोत्तर की उपाधि काशी हिंदू विश्वविद्यालय से प्राप्त की। इसके बाद आपने कृषि विज्ञान के प्रतिष्ठित विश्वविद्यालय पंतनगर विश्वविद्यालय से आनुवांशिक एवं पादप प्रजनन के क्षेत्र में शोध की उपाधि प्राप्त की। आपको कृषि के क्षेत्र में उत्कृष्ट कार्य के लिए उत्तराखंड राज्य कृषि एवं प्रौद्योगिकी परिषद द्वारा युवा वैज्ञानिक पुरस्कार से भी सम्मानित किया जा चुका है। आप देश एवं विदेश की तमाम कृषि संबंधित संस्थाओं के स्थायी सदस्य हैं। मैं आग्रह करूंगा डॉक्टर शरद पांडे जी से कि वो डायस पर आए। डॉक्टर शरद पांडे।
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. Honorable Chancellor Sir, Professor Dr. Muhammad Irfan Khan ji, Chief Guest of the Day, Professor Dr. V.P.S. Arora ji, Guest of Honor, Professor Dr. H.S. Gaur ji, Members of Board of Management and Academic Council, all Deans, CFO, HODs, learned faculty members, staff, invited guests, representatives from press and media, and my dear degree recipients, ladies and gentlemen. I, on behalf of the management of Himgiri Zee University and Vice Chancellor Professor Dr. Nagendra Parashar, welcome you all to the 16th graduation day ceremony of Himgiri Zee University. It is indeed a matter of great pride and privilege for me to address the intellectual gathering today. Let me begin by extending my heartiest congratulations to the degree recipients and their respective families and friends. We all are fortunate enough and we feel proud enough to be associated with Himgiri Zee University under the patronage of our beloved chairman, Dr. Subhash Chandra ji, whose far-sighted vision and constant guidance and encouragement gives us immense strength to deliver our duties efficiently. We have a very versatile person, Professor Dr. Muhammad Irfan Khan, as our Chancellor, who is concerned about the quality in higher education, effectiveness in university research, discipline and regularity in campuses and accountability at all levels makes us different from others. I would be failing in my duties if I don't pronounce the name of our Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. B.S. Nagendra Parashar, who has been the guiding force for the whole event. Although he could not be physically present in today's function due to some unforeseen circumstances, yet he was constantly monitoring the minute details of the event and motivating all of us to make this function successful. Himgiri Zee University is established under the Uttaranchal State Act No. 17, 2003 and recognized by UGC. Based on the motto Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which means world as family, Himgiri Zee University has been established for the vocationalization of higher education, which is national in character and transnational in jurisdiction. The university is spread over an area of 50 acres. At present, the university runs 8 schools, namely School of Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries, School of Journalism and Mass Communication, School of Media Studies, School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, School of Hotel and Hospitality Management, School of Sciences and Technology, School of Education and Humanities, and School of Legal Studies. Besides, 42 programs run in these 8 schools. Till date, approximately 3,000 students have graduated from the university. Faculty and research scholars of the university are deeply involved in research and innovations and are continuously publishing their research work in high-index journals, which is also reflected in the form of over 20 patents in the university. The entire campus is Wi-Fi enabled with a high-speed internet connectivity of 1 Gbps. It has almost 20 acres of agriculture farm, swimming pool, in-house community radio station, which is Himgiri Ki Awaaz 107.8 FM, national level seminars, Kisan Melas, symposiums, youth parliaments, cultural festivals, sports meet, blood donation camps, and several other co-curricular activities forms a regular feature of the curriculum of the university to groom students in all spheres of life. At a recent update, the academic curriculum of the university is also revised as per the guidelines of National Education Policy 2020. We are continuously marching ahead with a mission to provide quality education and research opportunities and to engage in extension activities for meeting the societal needs without any discrimination, with an objective to build responsible citizens. We are not only sensitive to the challenges ahead of us, but committed to face the challenges with determination. Graduation is such an important milestone for graduates and their families. Dear students, the completion of your degree is a great personal accomplishment and is also a milestone shared by parents, siblings, and friends who contributed to your success. Faculty and staff are also proud of you for your achievement and wish you well in your chosen career as you leave Himgiri Zee University as one of our valued ambassadors. I compliment and congratulate you all in advance on having successfully completed your programs of studies and on having been judged worthy of receiving our degrees. I am sure you will prove to be worthy entrepreneurs, scientists, and professionals in your respective fields. You should bear in mind that parents on one hand and the university on the other hand have both contributed to invest a lot on you. We expect a lot of good things from you. The attainment of a university degree is not the end of life, but be it the beginning of a new life of service to humanity and mankind. Those ideas and standards which have been brought to your attention during your period of studentship here must now be put into practice. The formal and informal training that you have received is to enable you fulfill God's purpose in your lives and to be a blessing to your generation and the generations yet unborn. We believe that you will be our good representatives and ambassadors wherever you find yourselves. We hope that you will maintain strong links with the university and assist it in building up an enduring reputation. Your predecessors have made us proud from the constant heartwarming reports we receive from them or from their employers. We expect the same from you. By the grace of God, we will be receiving positive reports from you too. I hope you will all keep the Himgiri Zee University flag flying. At the end, as George Bernard Shaw says, don't wait for the opportunity, create it. Don't wait for the opportunity, create it. Go and fly high. All the very best for your career ahead. Thank you.
May I now request Honorable Chancellor Sir to declare the opening of the 16th Graduation Day ceremony.
I hereby declare 16th Graduation Day ceremony open.
May I now once again request our Honorable Chancellor Sir, Professor Dr. Mohammad Irfan Khan Ji, to administer the oath to all the degree recipients today.
Like this.
I solemnly pledge that I shall always display professional integrity of the highest order in my career and abide by the moral and ethical values associated with the profession. I shall always be guided by a high sense of professionalism, discipline and loyalty in whatever I do and in whichever organization I serve. I shall always keep the interest of my country and my organization uppermost in my mind, in whatever I do, in true Himgiri Zee University esprit, training and tradition.
Now, this is the time to recognize the meritorious degree recipients by awarding gold, silver, and bronze medals.
As the name of the medalists are being read, they will come on the dais from my left hand side, and after receiving the medals and certificates, they will leave the dais from the right hand side.
जिन पदक विजेताओं के नाम पुकारे जाएंगे, उनसे मेरा आग्रह है कि वे मेरे बाएं हाथ की ओर से मंच पर आएंगे और पदक प्राप्त करने के बाद मेरे दाएं हाथ से होते हुए पुनः अपने निर्धारित स्थान पर लौट जाएं।
I request Controller of Examination, Mr. Amit Kumar, to kindly announce the names.
A very good afternoon to all the dignitaries sitting over here, my dear colleagues and my dear students who came from so far place for attending this gracious function. Myself Amit Kumar, I am Controller of Examination, Himgiri Zee University. I will be announcing the names of the medalists, gold, silver, bronze and best performers of the departments. Now I request, may I now request the chief guest for today, Professor Dr. VPS Arora, to honor these degree recipients who have worked hard to excel in their respective program of study with medals. Subhangi Bhatt, Bachelor of Arts, Journalism and Mass Communication, gold medalist. Devanshi Tyagi, Bachelor of Tours and Travel Management, gold medalist. Vidushi Singhal, Bachelor of Business Administration, Aviation Management, Gold Medalist. All the audience, please clap for these gold medalists, these meritorious students. Silpi Rana, Master of Law, gold medal. Now, silver medalist, be ready for that. Mahasishanu Linyo, Bachelor of Science, Agriculture. Rahul Kumar, Bachelor of Science, Honours Agriculture, silver medal. Shivam Walia, Bachelor of Arts, Journalism and Mass Communication. Kumar Krishna Rao, Bachelor of Tours and Travel Management. Spurs Oberoi, Bachelor of Business Administration, Aviation Management. Deepika Sharma, Master of Law. Now I am announcing the names of the bronze medalists. Anjul Manoga, Bachelor of Science, Agriculture. Riya Chauhan, Bachelor of Tour and Travel Management. Now it's turn to the best performers of the different programs of Himgiri Zee University of batch passing out in 2022. Uthan Parmalgil CG, Master of Science, Clinical Research. Keep your trophy like this. Akash Singh, Master of Public Health, Best Performer. Rohit Solanki, Bachelor of Technology, Civil Engineering. Divyanshu, Bachelor of Science, Forestry. Inakshi Devarma, Bachelor of Fishery Sciences. Saurabh Kumar, Bachelor of Business Administration. Viranjali Omar, Sakshi, Bachelor of Commerce, Babita Tamta, Master of Technology, Structural Engineering. Next. Mohammad Khurram Niazi, MSc Agriculture, Genetics and Plant Breeding. Okay, congratulations to all the medalists, gold, silver, bronze and best performers of graduating in 2020.
We shall start awarding the degrees in the set format. Firstly, we will call our research scholars who are honored with doctorate degree, followed by postgraduate, undergraduate and lastly diploma holder students. As the name of the degree recipients are being read by the respective deans of the school, I request them to come on the dais from my left hand side and after receiving the degree, leave the dais from my right hand side. The degree recipients may bow to the guest and stand for a photo and get back to their seats.
जिन डिग्री धारकों के नाम पुकारे जाएंगे उनसे मेरा आग्रह है कि वे मेरे बाएं हाथ से होते हुए मंच पर आएंगे। डिग्री प्राप्तकर्ता मंचासीन अतिथियों को नमन करने और तस्वीर लिए जाने तक मंच पर रुकेंगे। डिग्री प्राप्त करने के बाद मेरे दाएं हाथ से होते हुए पुनः अपने निर्धारित स्थान पर लौट जाएंगे। I request the chief guest and guest of honor to award the PhD and PG degrees.
May I request Professor Dr. Sharad Pandey, Dean, School of Agriculture, Forestry and Fishery to announce the name of the candidate who will be receiving the PhD degree.
Honorable Chancellor Sir, I present before you the name of the candidate eligible for the award of degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Forestry, Dr. Satyan Chetri.
Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. Suchita Gera, Associate Dean, School of Business Studies, to announce the name of candidate who will receiving the PhD degree.
Honorable Chancellor Sir, I present before you the name of the candidate eligible for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Rohit Kumar, under the guidance of Dr. Jay Jayant.
Thank you, ma'am.
May I request Dr. Jageshwar Nath Singh, Associate Dean, School of Legal Studies, to announce the name of PG students who will be receiving the degree.
Good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Chancellor, sir. I present before you the name of the candidate eligible for the award of the degree of Master of Law, LLM 1 year and LLM 2 years. The name of the candidate are Nidhi Gupta, Master of Law. Aditya Daman Shekhar Rana, Kamal, Shilpa Rana, Tanya Grover, Mohit Singh, Arvind Gupta, Vipin Kumar, Sahil Khan, Radhika, Kunal, congratulations all of you.
Thank you, sir. किन्हीं कारणों से 3 स्वर्ण पदक विजेताओं के नाम हम लेना भूल गए थे। मैं क्षमा चाहते हुए कुलाधिपति महोदय से इसकी इजाजत चाहता हूं कि मैं उन छात्रों को नाम पुकार कर मंच पर बुला सकूं। नीतीश कुमार, बैचलर ऑफ होटल मैनेजमेंट। नीतीश कुमार।
इसका आपके साथ ही यहाँ आगे से लगा रखा है ये लड़का।
शिशिर पांडे, बैचलर ऑफ एजुकेशन। शिशिर पांडे, बैचलर ऑफ एजुकेशन। बबीता टमटा, मास्टर ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी, स्ट्रक्चरल इंजीनियरिंग। बबीता टमटा। May I request Professor Dr. Mujahid ul Islam, Dean, School of Pharmaceutical Sciences to announce the names of PG students who will be receiving the degrees.
Good afternoon, sir. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you the names of the candidate eligible for the award of PG program. First in clinical research, Ritu Faujdar. Pallavi Roy. Pallavi Rai, Uthan Parambir CG Varghese, next one Pathan Parambir, Rashmi, now from business administration, we have Lalit Mohan Best. Paramveer Kaur. वैदेही भारद्वाज, वैदेही भारद्वाज, सौम्या अग्रवाल, सौम्या, from Public Health Master Namawai Akash A. Singh,
Thank you, sir.
next one is Shalini Gupta,
Sorry.
Niharika Badola.
Thank you, sir.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you the name of the candidate eligible for the award of degree of MSc Agriculture in Genetics and Plant Breeding, Mohammad Khurram Niazi. Next, Ms. Neeli Kumari, MSc Agriculture, Genetics and Plant Breeding. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. Suchita Gera, Associate Dean, School of Business Studies, to announce the name of PG students who will be receiving the degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you the name of the candidate eligible for the award of the degree of Master of Business Administration. Nitin Mohan.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request Dr. Charu Sharma, Head, Department of Education, to announce the names of PG students who will be receiving the degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you the name of the candidate eligible for the award of the degree Master of Yogic Science. Neeraj Sharma. Neeraj Sharma. Savitri.
May I request Dr. Ritesh Chaudhary, Associate Dean, School of Journalism and Mass Communication, to announce the name of PG student who will receiving the degree.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you the names of the candidate eligible for the award of the degree of Masters in Journalism and Mass Communication. Vansh Adharan.
Agriculture, Forestry and Fishery, to announce the name of UG students of Agriculture, Forestry and Fishery will be receiving the degree.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you the names of the candidates eligible for the award of the degree of BSc Honours Agriculture, Mr. Konsam Prathajit Singh. Ms. B. Rizwana Sani. Mr. Anjul Manoga. Ms. Kinjal Rituraj. Ms. Masi Limio. Ms. Aman Sitek. Ms. Rakshya. Mr. Kangarina, Ms. Shivangi Singh, Ms. Papung Taku, Mr. Daniel Gaddy, Ms. Benji Angel, Mr. Basam Biso, Ms. Beena Miko, Honorable Chancellor Sir, I present before you the names of the candidates eligible for the award of the degree of Bachelors of Fisheries Science, Ms. Inakshi Devarma, Milo Liak, Tage Tajo, thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. Sonia Kandari, Head, Department of CS and IT, to announce the name of the UG students who will be receiving the degrees.
Honorable Chancellor Sir, I present before you the names of candidates eligible for the award of degree of Bachelor of Computer Application, Yash Chaudhary, Bachelor of Computer Application, Honorable Chancellor Sir, I present before you the names of candidates eligible for the award of degree of Bachelor of Technology in Civil Engineering and Electronics and Communication Engineering. Tadar Reddy, Bachelor of Technology, Civil Engineering. Information Engineering. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request Dr. Sujita Gera, Associate Dean, School of Business Studies, to announce the names of UG students who will be receiving the degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you the names of the candidate eligible for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Shivani. Saurav. Ishita Sadar. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you the name of the candidates eligible for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Sakshi. Arvind. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you the names of the candidate eligible for the award of the degree of Bachelor in Business Administration, Aviation. Raman Sharma. Shireen. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request Dr. Charu Sharma, Head, Department of Education, to announce the names of UG students who will be receiving the degrees.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you the name of the candidate eligible for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Sonia Singh. Sonia Singh. Jesma Jamata. Jesma Jamata. Jesma. Jesma Jamata. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you the name of the candidate eligible for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Education. Paramjit Kaur. Shehbaz Khan. Varsha Chhetri. Rajput. Sonia Singh. Sonia Singh. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. May I request Dr. Ritesh Chaudhary, Associate Dean, School of Journalism and Mass Communication, to announce the name of the student who will be receiving the degrees.
Honorable Chancellor Sir, I present before you the names of the candidate eligible for the award of the degree Bachelor's in Journalism and Mass Communication. Abhishek Rana. Janvi Gondla. Janvi Gondla. Shivangi Bahuguna. Shivam Walia. शुभांगी भट्ट. अभिषेक राणा. अभिषेक कुमार. शशांक चौधरी. भानु सैनी. नीरज शाह. ऋतिक भारती. ऋतिक भारती.
Thank you, sir. May I request Professor Subodh Chaudhary, Associate Dean, School of Hotel and Hospitality Management, to announce the name of the students who will be receiving the degree.
Honorable Chancellor Sir, I present before you the name of the candidate eligible for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Tourism and Travel Management. Tushar Lodi.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request Dr. Jageshwar Nath Singh, Associate Dean, School of Legal Studies, to announce the names of students who will be receiving the degrees.
Honorable Chancellor Sir, I present before you the name of the candidate eligible for the award of the degree of Bachelor of Law, BBLLB 5 years, LLB 3 years. The name of the candidate, Pawan Kumar Mishra. Snehlata Kumari. Sutapa Das. Subham. Jasmeet Kaur. Congratulations all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I request Professor Dr. Mohammad Mozahid ul Islam, Dean, School of Pharmaceutical Sciences, to announce the names of the students who will be receiving the diplomas.
Honorable Chancellor Sir, I present before you the names of the candidate eligible for the diploma program. Sagar Kumar, Seema Rani, Vikas Chaudhary, Payal. Thank you.
Best performer of B.Ed Department of Education, Yogita Basoi. Yogita Basoya. Best performer, Department of Education, B.Ed. विश्वविद्यालय की स्थापना में एक महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका का निर्वहन किया है। अध्यापन व शोध के क्षेत्र में आपका 3 दशक से भी अधिक का अनुभव रहा है। आपके शोध क्षेत्र के विषय जनसांख्यिकी, स्वास्थ्य, सामाजिक विकास, विधानसभा एवं लोकसभा चुनाव है। अपने बहुआयामी अनुभवों में आपने राष्ट्रीय एवं अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर के ख्यातिलब्ध संस्थानों के 60 से अधिक रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट्स को निष्पादित किया है। जनसांख्यिकी अध्ययन में डॉक्टर इरफान खान जी देश के प्रतिष्ठित विशेषज्ञों के रूप में जाने जाते हैं। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं डायस पर डॉक्टर मोहम्मद इरफान खान जी को अपने ज्ञान और अनुभव को सभी के साथ साझा करने के लिए आमंत्रित करता हूं।
Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, Professor B.P.S. Arora Sahab, Honorable Guest of Honor, Professor H.S. Kaur Sahab, Professor Nagendra Parasar, Vice Chancellor of this university, unfortunately he is not available today, Professor R. Nesmurthy, Registrar, Academic Council members, Professor Sharad Pandey, Dean Academics, and Dean and Associate Deans of various schools, Mr. Amit Kumar, Controller of Examination, faculty members and university staff present over here, students, distinguished guests, and media persons. On behalf of the university, I would like to extend a warm welcome to you all to the 16th graduation day ceremony. It is the moment of great pride for me to be here on this occasion. I congratulate Professor Nagendra, who made it possible in a short duration of time after taking over as Vice Chancellor of this university. Unfortunately, he is not present over here today as he is preoccupied in performing the final rituals of her mother in Mysore. I commend him for his guidance to the organizing team for making this event successful, despite being in a state of mourn and grief. At the same time, I express my thanks to all members of the organizing committee who worked very hard and made this event wonderful today. It is indeed my privilege to congratulate all graduating students who are being conferred the degree, medals and trophies today. At the same time, I extend my deep sense of gratitude to all the learned deans and faculty members for nurturing the graduating students to the best of their ability and their commitment. The parents of graduating students deserve the high appreciation and great sense of gratitude for sending their children for a study with a dream of better future for them. You should not ever be deceived. for the sacrifices your parents have made selflessly by repressing their own comforts and well-being. Though you are about to leave the university, but will still remain inseparable part of HZU family as alumni who upheld the image of identity of the university as brand ambassador, sometimes as mentor or the guide, and more importantly, as the inspiration of their successors. You will always be remembered and acknowledged by the university for your exemplary performance in your professional arena. The achievement of a student, of course, adds the value to the university credentials and the ranking. You are soon entering into a new phase of your life with full enthusiasm, challenges and responsibilities towards your parents and the family. You have so many opportunities waiting ahead of you, which was not there when I graduated in 80s. But do not forget that when opportunity increases, the new challenges also observed in a similar fashion. Face the challenges bravely. Never get demoralized in case of failure, because it is the failure which opens the doors of the success. I would like to remind you that you must not forget our social and cultural norms and values that teaches us to be a good human being, love for each other, care for parents and elders, irrespective of what religion we follow. Be a responsible and law-abiding citizen, negate the corrupt practices and dishonesty in your profession, and contribute to the nation's development irrespective of any domain you are working in. This will ensure the better future of our next generation. I am sure that the knowledge and the confidence that you have gained over a period of years in the university will remove all barriers in placing yourself better in a competitive world for achieving your dreams and dreams of your parents. Our journey has been long as we started this university way back in 2003. Thanks to Government of Uttarakhand and the Chief Minister late Sri N.D. Tiwari for their support and approving the university bill in the Legislative Assembly. This would not have been possible without the support and guidance of Dr. Subhash Chandra, Chairman Z and SL Group, his vision of eliminating illiteracy and vocationalization of higher education in India, irrespective of caste, creed, residence, community, gender and religion, is the guiding force for all of us. We as a family of Himgiri Zee University are committed to take forward his vision to achieve the goals of the university. I would like to place on record the contribution of Dr. Binod C. Agarwal, who served as a founding Vice Chancellor of this university. Today on this occasion, we acknowledge his contribution in setting up the university with great sense of gratitude. Briefly speaking, we started with architecture, engineering and BEd courses in a makeshift building with limited resources. Today, we are running almost 42 regular courses with better infrastructure and human resources. The most recent program we have added is pharmaceutical sciences. Currently, we have near about 91 teaching faculties in our university and 47 non-teaching and support staff. We all know that the 7th century is known as the golden period in the history of rising science, mathematics and astronomy in India. Under the reign of Guptas and Harshas and their successors, Nalanda University was known as one of the world's best universities in the world. But surprisingly, at present, none of our universities in India falls within 250 best universities in the world as per the latest report published in 2022. Even the smaller countries like Sweden, Switzerland, Denmark, even Singapore, Korea and Brazil have been placed within the category of 250 best universities in the world. This has led to the huge burden of unemployment and dependency on the developed nations. We have many challenges, and the greatest among them is delivering quality education at par with the standards of international and national reputed educational institutions. The limited and uneven distribution of our resources affirm the digital divide in teaching and learning between the rural and urban students, rich and poor, government and private educational institutions. The Government of India and the state government are working together in eliminating the disparity in the educational standards among the students. Furthermore, I would like to highlight my observation as to how the students are spending their precious time more on mobile phones rather than on studies and the assignments, and have made Google their masters to find solution of any problem. This has let down the potential of creative minds, especially among our students. While examining theses, I have realized on several occasions that a good number of master's level theses have the same content and sources of information copied from Google. These practices limit the mental construct to think an innovative idea that can be transformed into reality. A new phenomenon is emerging due to the advancement of science and information technology that took us much more closer to the one community as one family. At the same time, the emotional bonding and interpersonal communication within the family structure is depleting due to the excessive usage of digital devices. We have even made our crawling kids addicted to this. Can any one of you imagine how life would be in the absence of internet these days? I restrain myself to predict the future way of our life and diminishing cultural norms and values, but I ask you a very simple question, that how you would like to see your society and the future of next generation and the humankind in totality. We are also witnessing the emergence of serious challenges of cybercrime leading to the security threat, deep fake, or the artificial intelligence for blackmailing, stealing personal data, hacking devices, and so on and so forth. Only the young minds like yours can find the best possible solution to these problems. Let me remind you that the nation cannot flourish without having a sustainable higher education system, empowering the student with a rational thinking and positivism. More precisely, the scientific temperament that discourages unscientific explanation. An educational institution. As an educational institution, we have the responsibility of addressing national issues and designing and implementing teaching curriculum and practical experiences that matches our agrarian and industrial requirement. We will continue to improve upon the university system to address these challenges. The incoming students will find better facilities and considerable amount of improvement in teaching and learning environment in the university. We can achieve the set objectives with the spirit of teamwork, focusing more on practical and industrial exposure, research initiatives, publishing articles and research papers in the reputed journals. I once again congratulate all the graduating students and wish all the best for your future endeavors. Thank you all. Thank you.
I hereby request our Honorable Chief Guest to kindly come on the dais and share his word of wisdom.
Good evening, everybody. At the outset, I feel privileged and honored to have been invited by the management and administration of this great University of Uttarakhand as a chief guest and to say few words which I believe based on my experience, I am entitled to share with you. Honorable Chancellor, Professor Muhammad Irfan Khan, who has given you the lot of knowledge and the value system that you should imbibe in your journey henceforth. Professor Gaur, my friend, my colleague, he has shared with you what is expected to be done in the domain of agriculture in this country particularly, besides the general. Officiating Vice Chancellor and my close alumni of Pantnagar, Professor Sharad Pandey, Professor Parashar. I had 2-3 times interacted with him and I am really impressed that he is a leader who can take this university to greater heights. Professor Neshamurthy, Registrar, members of the board, academic council, deans, officers, graduating students, their guardians, faculty, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Let me share with you my limitation because I am going to speak toward the end and we have taken almost 45 minutes extra than the scheduled time. And I have been requested to cut short my address to the extent possible. I will not disappoint my persons who have advised me without naming it like that. But certainly I will share some of the things which may benefit the graduating students of this great university, whom first I congratulate. They have received the gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal, certificates of their performance, their degree certificates, which they truly earned. They have not been awarded, but they have truly earned. I wish they prove to be worthy to their teachers, mentors, and their parents and guardians. And if you prove worthy to the teachers of yours, your guardians, certainly you are going to prove worthy to the nation, to the society you belong to. Today, the milestone that you have attained takes you to the area, to the field, to the domain where you have to search the direction yourself. So far, you have been directed, you have been mentored, you have been guided by your teachers, your parents. But henceforth, when you are going in the field, when you are entering in a new phase of life, new innings, you have to search yourself without any mentorship, without any guidance. Having congratulated you for your distinguished achievements at this university, led forward by free into ever-widening thought and action into that heaven of freedom, my father led my country awake. Unquote. This is from Gitanjali, written by Rabindranath Tagore. My best wishes to all of you. God bless you. Thank you very much.
President, Vice President, Chief Editor and Fellow of 3 national and 2 international professional societies. With these words, I would like to call upon Professor H.S. Gaur on the dais to share his immense knowledge and experience with all.
Thank you. Honorable Chancellor Sir, the Honorable Chief Guest, Vice Chancellor, members of the Academic Council, faculty, staff, students, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I deem it a great honor to be amongst us today at this graduation ceremony of the esteemed Himgiri Zee University. I begin with congratulating the university management and staff for working towards generating appropriately qualified candidates that will be an important addition to the pool of human capital for further development of this world. Also, heartiest congratulations to all the graduates who have received today their hard-earned diplomas, degrees, and merit medals in various disciplines. For individual academic journeys, you have been enjoying the student life for several years now, and some of you will be going into the work arena directly. Some will be using this platform or this level to leapfrog into higher levels of professionalism or other professional careers. Or economic has always been the result of various challenges in the changing environment in the respective domains. We know the third law of motion. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So the environment has also reacted. The challenges have been increasing more rapidly now than ever before, partially due to the disproportionately rapid interference with nature and overexploitation of our natural resources. Vivekananda said, and I quote, "Education is not only the amount of information that we put into your brain and that runs right there, undigested all your life. We must have life-building, man-making, and character-making assimilation of ideas." Unquote. We all know that human population grew to about 1 billion only over more than 1 lakh years. We have reached a critical stage when amelioration and decrease in the exploitation have become necessary, while at the same time the increasing technological and economic growth are needed. Hence, it is our duty now to undo the mistakes and develop a more efficient, eco-friendly, equitable, and sustainable technology and systems. We all have a duty to ensure that development does not injure the prospects of future generations to attain the highest God-given potential in their life. And I am sure the knowledge you have gained at this Himgiri Zee University will help you to attain some of those goals, and you will be contributing towards that.
May I now request Registrar Professor Dr. R. Nesamurthy to propose the vote of thanks.
I will not be taking much of your time. Probably all the students who have come with great difficulties to reach this venue. By considering that, I am indeed honored and privileged to propose vote of thanks on behalf of Himgiri Zee University on its 16th graduation day ceremony. Today, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the Chief Guest, Professor Dr. VPS Arora ji, of today's function, first of all for accepting our invitation and also to deliver the Chief Guest address and bless these outgoing students for their bright future. Dear sir, it is a lifetime memorable occasion to cherish for all of them, and we are honored for your august presence. I'm sure from your speech, the last sentence you said, there are 5 principles. If anybody follows that would be the success of their purpose of studying in educational institutions. Thank you so much, sir, once again. Our gratitude to Professor Dr. H.S. Arora ji for being with us today as a guest of honor in this ceremony and shower his blessings to all the degree recipients. Indeed, it was a wonderful guest of honor speech, sir, that must have motivated these young alumni, and we are all thankful to you, sir. We are deeply touched and in gratitude to our Honorable Chancellor, sir, Dr. Mohammad Irfan Khan ji, who have always been our source of inspiration and guiding light, and on his path, the university has been growing year on year to achieve the stated mission and vision. We are thankful to your kind presence, sir, and also for your presidential address. Kindly accept our token of thanks once again, sir. Our sincere, heartfelt thanks goes to the Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Nagendra Prasad, sir, in absentia, who as academic leader of the university has been the source of inspiration, and with his phenomenal experience in both in academics as well as in administrative position in the university, to strengthen the foundation of the university. We are thankful to you, sir. But again, I thank Professor Dr. Sarath Pandey on behalf of our Vice Chancellor, sir, to address the welcome address to the August audience. Thank you, sir. I will fail in duty not to mention the university's sponsoring body, Talim Research Foundation, and its members, especially our beloved Chairman and Founder Chancellor, Dr. Subhash Chandra ji, for his long-term vision and mission of the university. So I thank all the sirs and madams who have been supporting behind the scenes for developing this university. Indeed, I am really indebted and happy to sincerely thank honorable members of University Board of Governors, Board of Management, Finance Committee, Academic Council, especially the Board of Studies through which our curriculum has been constructed, and that is how we have been all today, the output as we have seen today in this August gathering. So without your support, consent, approval, these degrees which we awarded today to all of you would not have any value at all. Constant guidance, support, criticism and invaluable inputs given by these faculties from time to time made this university to achieve so much in these years. So thank you once again to all the contributors. We place on record our gratitude to the deans of various schools, head of the departments, and all the faculties members and other university officials for putting your sincere efforts tirelessly in making these 200 odd students today to graduate. Though the figure is 292, but around close to 150 students have arrived so far from the data which is available. So I can honestly say that you are the real heroes for these students, now proud alumnus of the university. Thank you all. I thank all the other non-teaching departments of the university whose role is crucial, like admissions, accounts and finance, controller of examinations, administration, training and placement, IT and networking, student support services, and registrar office, of course, for authenticating all your records and for your untiring support in the last 1.5 months for putting that, and you have seen the success today. So I thank once again from my bottom of heart all of you. I also would like to thank all our media friends, guests for graciously accepting our invitation to be with us to witness this graduation ceremony. The whole lot credit and thanks should go to the organizing committee and its coordinators and its members. I wish to name each and everyone, but it is a very long list. We have already delayed, so I just would like to mention the committee names, like starting from reception, registration, staging, seating, discipline, anchoring, audio and video, band, transport, security, student volunteers, hospitality. Hopefully you are going to end up with that last portion. And the PRO and others for their contribution in planning this program so meticulously, and also for its precise execution. Finally, I would like to thank all the degree recipients for receiving the degrees today from the hands of the chief guest and the guest of honor and our Honorable Chancellor in person, and also in absentia our Vice Chancellor sir. And I wish all of you very good luck for your future endeavors. And special thanks should go to the parents and family members of these young alumni for choosing and having trust with the Himgiri Zee University. And I hope that in the coming years also probably you'll be taking up the postgraduate admission as well. Kindly forgive me in case if I would have missed out any of the names not mentioning by any of the contributions made by them in making this graduation ceremony a great ending. Last but not least, I would like to sincerely thank God Almighty for having showered us unconditionally with plenty of blessings today and made us together to sit here and enjoy this ceremony function. Thank you, one and all. Thank you. Thank you.
Now, I would like to call again Registrar, Professor Dr. R. Nesamurthy, kindly come upon the dais to invite Honorable Chancellor Dr. Muhammad Irfan Khan ji for announcing the closure of 16th graduation day ceremony of Himgiri Zee University.
May I humbly request our Honorable Chancellor, Professor Dr. Irfan Khan, to declare the closure of the 16th graduation day ceremony of Himgiri Zee University. Sir.
I declare 16th graduation day ceremony of Himgiri Zee University closed.